Hey everybody, it is Patrick. It's Tuesday morning, and as you might be able to see, my hair is a total mess because I just washed it. Normally on Tuesdays I give a hair update, but today is a special day for me because I am headed to New York City later this morning to start auditioning and actually hopefully finish auditioning. We have our auditions tonight from about 6:30 until 9:30, something like that. 3 full hours of auditions. It's amazing because I'd say we got about 400 resumes and headshots from all sorts of different actors and actresses, mostly actresses. Lots and lots of younger women who are going for the role. I have only one role for a younger woman in the play. There's two. The other one can be any age, and one of them needs to be a teenager. And I got tremendous number of resumes for that one. Fewer for the older women roles, and then still fewer for the male roles. So if you are a man who is over 40 who wants to break into acting, you may want to consider going to New York because apparently there aren't a lot of you there, which is interesting to me. I figured that, especially since I hear that there's not a lot of roles for, say, older actresses in New York. I've heard that, when I've written plays, I do tend to write plays that have women of, between 40 and 70 years old in them, that I get a lot of, that's great because there's not a lot of roles for us. So maybe they just don't stick around in New York and wait for them if they're not there, but I'm rambling. So yeah, this morning I have an appointment in the mid-morning at about 11. Then I just hop on to the highway and I drive to New York City, and I start auditioning. This is really, really exciting. I'm going to take my phone with me, which is what I do most of my updating on, and I will give updates throughout the process as it goes along for those who are interested. I know most of the people who watch my channel for hair updates. I normally do hair updates on Tuesdays. I did do thing about how to make a bun with just one hair tie on Sunday morning, just out of the blue. So that one I'm going to consider the fill-in for today's hair update. As you can see, today's hair update would just be how to let your hair air dry after showering. But very exciting stuff for me. One more thing about the play, the Indiegogo campaign is very close to over. We have 4 days left. We have so far just passed the $7,500 mark towards our $10,000 goal. So it's very important that we reach that goal. If anybody's inclined to give to that campaign, the information is below. And what also helps a whole lot is sharing the campaign. If you share the link to the campaign plus a little bit about why you're doing so on social media, especially Facebook, tends to work really well. I don't know why. Probably because you have more time and more of your friends are there. I've seen a lot of donations from friends of friends there as well. So that will really help us get past the $10,000 goal, which means that Indiegogo won't take 9% of our money away from us as a penalty for not making goal. I know we can do it. I hope that it happens very soon. I'm rambling. I'm very excited about this. This is so cool. Anyway, I will see you from the road or from New York.